What's up everyone, today I'm gonna make this top from Fantastic Departure. Since I have a lot of white fabric left, it will be reversible. Also smile smile ship start. I used a pre-made pattern, but made some changes. I started with the sleeves, cut out the pieces, and sewed the outside seam, good side to good side. Turned them inside out, and top stitched the sewn edge. I cut out all the pieces for the top half. Starting with the white side, I sew the shoulder seams. There was this piece that needed to be inserted, and the front part needed some gathers, but I just did pleats. Then I sewed the side seams, and added some darts. I repeated these steps for the black part, and sewed it to the white part at the collar. I also trimmed it, so it would reach my waist. I also top stitched the collar seam. I then sewed both edges of the sleeves together, and sewed them to the armholes. Next the bottom part. Starting with the white again, I cut out triangles and rectangles. I sew them together, and flatten all the raw edges. I then repeat for the black side. I then sew both sides together on the outer edges, and then on the seams. I then cut out a strip of blue sparkly fabric, and sew it to the bottom. I pleat and sew some dark blue tulle. And finish it off with a decorative silver strip, to hide the raw edges of the tulle. I then sew the top and bottom together, pleating the top front parts, to be the same size as the bottom front parts. Looking back, that might not have been the best idea. Leaving the top front pieces their original size would have made it sit better on me, but it doesn't look ugly. Just as if one part is gonna fall off my shoulder at any moment. Final piece is the belt. I cut long strips out of blue fabric. Sew them together to make one really long strip. Then I sew it to the waist seam, as shown. The square edge of the belt is folded, meaning the belt wraps around the whole thing. I cut the other edge on a point and use some wool to hide the raw edge. I sew some snaps to the edges of the belt and the matching spots on the side and near the back. And it's done. No thoughts, head empty.
I'm leaving. Fuck this. I'm done. They find another photographer. I'm done. I got